Hello, humans and pets. We just did a fun dance, and we're gonna be eating some fun food.
Oh yeah.
We got some Dunkin' Donuts today. Sabrina Carpenter, like a singer-songwriter, makes music. She has her drink at Starbucks, Dunkin' Donuts.
Which one is hers?
It's this one.
Oh, that one.
Yeah. So we got multiple. We got the let me read it right here. We got lava cake signature latte, and then we also got
That's gotta be this one.
Sabrina Carpenter brown sugar shaken espresso, and then we also got a I'm reading it right here, a whoopie pie donut, which we should
My
try
mom
first,
used to
I
make
think.
the best whoopie pies. All right, get your thumbnail up so I can put these things down and we can get to eating here.
There we go. I hope y'all are excited. I'm so excited. Are you excited?
I've already answered that. I wanted to go anywhere else but Dunkin'. That was what I said.
Yeah,
so,
I was on Team Qdoba, but
yeah, he wants to go back to Qdoba and
Here
get
we
that
go.
same exact meal again.
here it is.
Okay.
It is a donut.
Okay, so it's a donut.
Yeah.
That's not a whoopie pie, right?
Oh,
off
it's a
the
whoopie
bat.
pie donut.
All right, here, you can eat over the box, or you want me to eat over the box?
I don't
Break it in half.
I'm not gonna make a mess.
You are.
Here, you break your half. I break mine.
No, because then it's gonna make a mess. Do it over the.
What? That's my half.
I want this part.
No,
I'm gonna take a
no,
tiny-
no, no, no.
yeah.
I want this one.
Come on.
What do you mean? Come on, whoopie pies are your thing.
Oh, I'm already disappointed.
I'm so excited. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
All right. Okay, so take the rest of the cream. You like that stuff.
No. Yeah,
Okay.
I give it like a 2.
No, not in whoopie pie standing.
What? This is your favorite thing ever?
She used to make awesome whoopie pies.
Who?
I do believe Mike said he makes really good ones too. I've never made them in my life, but they were so good. This is just a chocolate donut with weird cream. This isn't like a whoopie pie.
They just put like a sweet cream
Mm-hmm.
frosting in between a chocolate donut. So,
I made him get it because I was like, oh, I used to love. It was a sweet treat when my mother would actually make it, and then we'd be like quarantined. You could only have one a day, and they would be in this big bucket
There were rules.
because they were like, yeah, they were like the size of this, or
it
bigger.
was a sweet treat.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's a sweat treat. That's what we got today. Makes
Well, you know what it is?
cry out your eyes.
Someone out there is going to be smarter than me. I forget what was inside of her whoopie pies, but it almost had like a crunch to it. It was just delicious.
Crunch?
I don't know how to say it. Like it didn't taste like this at all.
Was it like ham?
And it's a sponge. It's not a donut. It's a sponge on the outside of a
Yeah,
whoopie pie.
it's good.
So
This is
when they said a whoopie pie donut, in my head I took out donut and I was thinking whoopie pie. And this is a whoopie pie donut, I guess. It looks like a whoopie pie.
In
It
my
tastes
head,
like a
even
donut.
if it said whoopie pie and not whoopie pie donut, it still has Dunkin' as the preface. But yeah, I'd give it a solid 2.
Oh. Yeah.
It's a bad donut, and the cream is not flavorful.
No,
It's also not really. It's sweet. It's less sweet than the donut. It's
Yeah.
weird that it's even there.
It is actually. That's the one thing I don't like, because normally hers wasn't. Like the cream itself wasn't like a
Well, the cream is
frosting.
normally sweeter than the thing itself, though.
This I go with his 2.
It also
I won't
doesn't
say it
taste
was
chocolatey.
We've had worse donuts on a channel, but
Sure, but it's not good.
it's not. No, I said 2, but we've had worse.
It seemed like they were like, okay, we need something to put on this this menu.
I'm so
We
hungry. That
need
wasn't
a
gonna
donut.
work.
Let's put cream in our donut.
All right, we're gonna try the
I think it would be better if it was a vanilla donut.
Sabrina Carpenter.
Sabrina Carpenter.
try.
Shakin Espresso. Brown sugar shaken espresso.
I'll try to do it without making a mess.
Whoa, whoa. Ta-da. Are you shaking? Are you shook?
I shook. I don't know if they have is there heavy sugar on the bottom or something. I tried to shake it a little bit.
It should be throughout. Right?
I will say, big coffee smell.
I don't know how this works.
You just peel it back.
There we
Big
go.
coffee smell.
Look. Coffee.
Now, even though you don't drink it, big coffee flavor too. I thought espressos come in the little tiny cups.
Yeah.
Isn't that what an espresso? Don't they make them in the little tiny cups
Yeah.
when you have an espresso machine and they have?
Yeah.
Because it's like concentrated coffee.
It's just like a lot of caffeine.
It's right. It's a concentrated coffee.
Like
right?
you can buy shots of espresso.
That's what I. So I'm thinking this is like a large. What do they just put shots of it
it's
in it?
probably, yeah, it's probably, well, it's also shaken, so they shook it, I guess.
Okay, so we recently did Dunkin' coffee versus
Bingus coffee.
Yeah, who was it? Dippin' Donuts, or whoever the other one was.
Yeah, you can go back and watch
Anyways,
it.
we just did it. This is actually good tasting coffee, although it does have cream and sugar in it.
Yeah, and the brown sugar definitely helps. It has oat milk too.
I've never had oat milk.
Well, now you are. You've never had oat milk?
No.
Imagine like
I don't do any of the fancy milks. Like I've never done that.
It's not.
I said if you could get small ones, I would do them to try to see which one we like best. But we've never like the almond milk and the oat milk.
You've never had almond milk? You had no, you definitely.
Well, I've had almond. No, I've had it, but I'm like,
channel.
if you put them up, like get the same kind and put them together,
almond
but
milk's my favorite.
you got to buy like gallons, you know. And I'm like, we
Yeah.
don't even drink milk. I like this actually. It's not too sweet with the brown sugar. Doesn't take over the flavor.
No, it's just there.
But it has a nice coffee taste.
It's not bad.
No, I'm telling you, I actually
no.
The other ones we drank the other day, you could barely get them in you. Remember they had like a weird tast.
Yeah, well,
I'm gonna need a straw for this one.
Those were just black coffee.
Right.
This kind of blocks out the bad coffee flavor.
It has a ton of coffee flavor though. I need a straw or a knife to
straw.
stir. Take the thing off, Ryan. I got one hand.
Well, that's a challenge.
I wanna.
You did it faster than I could with two. What?
I need to stir in the cream so I get to do it.
Like and subscribe for that one, guys.
Yeah, there you go. I actually hit it today.
I don't know how you do it. There you go. Merry Christmas.
Just so I don't get all the cream when I pour it. Here,
you don't want
you
all
can
the
have
cream?
this. Put it over your.
Oh, I can
put
have
it over
this?
or a napkin.
Well, I don't want that straw. That's your straw.
I'm not gonna use it.
What?
Gumby.
I don't want your straw.
Oh, you're a pain in the ass. Okay. Hold on to it. Oh, that's sweet. What is this one? Can you quit being a goofball? Here, hold that.
I'm holding it. Hold it. This one is
You're gonna like this one better.
The lava cake signature latte.
Yeah. I just.
Which is a crazy idea. And I guess it's not.
Oh yeah. No, that's a lava cake.
Is it volcano?
No. What did we just do?
Wild.
What is the red one? What is the red velvet cake? It brings me to the red velvet cake
similar
one.
to chocolate.
This is that's what it tastes like.
We just did a red velvet shake from Sonic.
Correct. And it brings me to that.
Not as good though. Well, one's a shake. I like shakes more, right? But
I mean, this is super sweet though. This.
Well, you
you must like this more than.
You mixed all the cream in.
Okay, but this.
This is very sweet.
Yeah, you like this better, or no? I'm thinking between the two of them, the other one brings you a nice coffee flavor. I thought it was going to be super sweet with the brown sugar, but it's not. It balanced out.
I think I would have to go for the lava cake one.
Yeah, this one.
Yeah,
because it is super sweet.
It is super sweet. I don't know if I'd want a large. You know,
you buy it every time.
I don't know. It looks better, I think. And it's like what? It's 20 cents more. Like I'm already paying too much for it.
You know, I'm not the sweets guy. I say it unbeknownst to the way I look like I eat sweets, but I'm not. But I will say, compared to the 20 Munchkin one that we did, this is not as bad as that. Like it has that same cakey taste.
That was rough.
But it's not like chunky like the last
one. Well, because it shouldn't have any chunks in it.
No, I understand that, but I'm just saying, like this has a. If you're someone who is like, you know, because I used to work with people that are like, I'll have a coffee with 22 sugars, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you're one of those people, then
every day you add one, I think.
This has a nice flavor. Actually, you get a chocolate.
You get the chocolate. You get the cream from the whipped cream
and the sweetness from the sugar.
Chocolate syrup, right? Mm-hmm. Do I recommend either of these?
The difference too. I just want to say, this one tastes more like a chocolate milk, not a chocolate coffee.
I don't get that.
To me, you don't get that?
No.
You don't get that. So when you drink the espresso one, you get a nice coffee flavor at the end.
I just get a bitter on that one. I don't get as much bitter from this one.
Because it's more coffee milk to me than it is.
I think it's just because the sweetness, it's more sweet and it cuts out the bitterness. I don't associate bitter with coffee, you know? So I taste the coffee much so on here.
I can say back in the day, just to experiment, I put chocolate syrup in my coffee to see what it would, you know, just like to give it a flavor.
That's normal.
That's kind of what this tastes like, but I don't taste the coffee. In it's not red velvet, whatever that is, the
The
lava
lava
cake
cake.
one. You get the nice chocolate for sure, but it doesn't finish with like a heavy coffee presence. So if you're someone like Ryan who doesn't like coffee,
Yeah.
that's more. It tastes more like a chocolate milk to me.
I think the
Where
issue I
this
have
one,
with
hers is more coffee.
yeah,
You know,
I think the issue I have with this one and the other one really is they are kind of bitter. I don't like that when I'm drinking coffee. It's like I can do without the bitter. But the biggest thing for me is like that one is I need it cut more. This one is too cut.
no, I
This
hear
one
what.
is
Yeah,
too sweet. This one's overpowering. I feel like
if you mix the two together, it'd probably be a perfect
the issue
drink.
is like it tastes good.
Yeah.
100%. Because if I drink half of this, I'm gonna feel like trash.
Yeah.
Where because it's too sweet for me. Like it's the sugar that's gonna get me, not the coffee. You know.
Yeah.
But that's my take.
I honestly
I'm a
don't mind.
peppermint fan though.
I don't mind
so.
either one of them, but that one to me is it's not really it's one of them when you drink it and you're like, is there coffee in it? Where this one you're like,
Really?
that's got coffee in it. That
I
one
do
to
not
me,
taste it.
that one to me
Do you need
doesn't.
more?
No, I still got some.
That's crazy.
The cake one it's like a chocolate milk to me. I don't get that coffee aftertaste. Where hers, Sabrina Carpenter.
Yes.
I actually like that one. That one ends with a nice coffee flavor.
Mhm.
So, and it's not bitter today, which to me, like, is
Really?
as bitter as when we drank just the black one. It's not as bad. No.
Yes, yeah, I agree. I still think it's probably the same coffee, right? But
No,
it's just
well,
you know, the
different
stuff
day.
in it.
Different,
I think the
right.
oat milk helps a lot. I always find oat milk to be like super creamy. Like
Well, we
it's
always
the creamiest milk.
when we get that.
in my opinion.
We do.
It's like-
we usually do almond milk.
I
and
think
it's
of
like
oat
vanilla.
milk as whole milk, and I think of almond milk as like the other ones. That's the way in my head it clicks because I feel like it's a creamier milk.
I don't recommend
Right.
the donut, but I would drink either one of these two
I wouldn't
coffees.
get the donut ever again.
No.
In fact, I don't think there's a donut that we've had from them that I would highly recommend at all, ever. I don't like their donuts because they're just kind of bad. They're always dry and sad.
Yeah.
No,
No, I
maybe
won't
if you
disagree
dip
with
it in
that.
the coffee, it's good. You know, it's Dunkin. Maybe you got Dunkin in, but they removed the Dunkin'
I think
donut.
back in the day, I used to have the Boston cream ones. I used to like because it's almost like a cannoli.
That's when
but
you get like
I-
the
yeah.
bundles, right?
Yeah.
And you're like, yeah, I like the jelly filled ones when I'm like over somebody's house and they buy like a
Mhm.
bunch of them. That was like the yard sale food or like the cold winter food,
Mhm.
because you get the Boxo Joe
right.
or the Boxo chocolate,
and the little minis.
and you get the stupid the
The
minis or just the
munchkins.
donuts.
A bunch of munchkins.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. We can keep
Right.
this one short and sweet. Again, this was just new stuff that they put on their menu recently. So
If you're a fan, go try it. I wouldn't say any of these are groundbreaking, you know, but I wouldn't say they're
I will
bad.
say I think they're both good.
I think they're both enjoyable.
If in the way I describe it, it is the way I taste
Yeah.
it. So if you are someone who likes more like coffee milk type, that one's actually
Yeah.
it's actually
if you're
tasty.
more of a sweet fan,
Correct.
I think this flavor would work really well in a frozen coffee. I think it would work
actually.
really well in like a
Yeah.
like in that form.
Yes.
I think with the ice, it's kind of
I don't mind. I think
know? I don't know.
overall,
They're
I
not
thought it was
bad.
going to be
It's just
super sweet.
very sweet.
Like that 20 munchkin one we had, we couldn't even drink
Yeah.
it. That one to me is
well,
not
this
bad.
one just has like the lava cake syrup or
Yeah.
whatever. It's not like they stuck lava cake in it.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. But that one has a good flavor. It's not
Yeah.
overly. It's pushing me to
For
my sweet
it's
level.
on the line where
yeah.
it's like a large too much, a medium or
A
small
large
is
of
a
any
lot
of these
better.
is too much.
You
I
think
don't.
so?
You buy it every time, but yeah, I get it because why not get the large? But
Well, that's where they get you. It's already like $5. It's stupid.
don't get me wrong.
it's
If I didn't
crazy.
already drink 2 coffees because I was
The
hoping
coffee
to go
don't
get.
cost $5.
I was hoping to go
guys.
get a pizza somewhere, but so I already drank my coffees for the day.
You can
So
pay $5 and make 10 of these.
Yeah.
So go do that. Go start your own coffee business at your house and then drink your own coffee.
which I already did. But what we want
Yeah.
you to do is leave a comment down below of something you want to see.
Yes.
So that we can
Leave any suggestions. Do you have like a coffee menu item that like is your go-to?
hopefully
that you custom make?
2025 they start breaking out some new foods that coming out.
They're
well
going
around
to.
us, so
I
we'll
mean,
have to see.
it's the year of who knows what's gonna happen on the menus. There was a trend last year with like mushroom, which I was surprised by. So maybe this year it's gonna be like olives. Maybe we're gonna see olives on all the menus.
Nobody uses olives.
I think there's gonna be a lot more like brighter, like more health conscious foods. I'm thinking like cucumber slaw, or like some sort of like coleslaw on a sandwich.
Yeah.
More of like a
I don't know. Time will tell.
trying to get people in the door to be more health conscious type of thing.
Let's go get them
That's
that
my
pickled
take.
relish on an Italian grinder that I saw on Facebook all the time.
I guess.
That's
I love Facebook.
no, it's funny.
I love it.
Yeah, and, you know what? I've never had an Italian grinder that had a pickled thing on it like that.
I don't.
He
Pickled
fighting me
things
on
are
it. He wouldn't want
normal.
it. No, I've never seen one on Italian. You always get lettuce and tomatoes.
Pickled
You never get
things.
like pickled stuff on an Italian grinder.
When are you getting it without like a pepper relish?
Everywhere.
Well, like jalapenos.
Italian grinders
If you
don't come with
order an
that.
Italian, you always get hots on it.
I don't know. I've seen people for some reason because we
You've
talk.
never not
we
gotten
talk-
hots
we-
on a
we-
sandwich.
I get
That's
hots
normal.
on the phone. But it's not like that. These were like I showed you the pictures. He's fighting me on it anyways. All these delis like they just start popping up on my phone. Or the red hot wieners down in Rhode Island. He
Yeah,
won't
the
go.
red hot wieners.
It
You
pops
don't
up on
want
my
it-
phone because we talk about stuff all the time. So, again, if there's places we've been or haven't been that we haven't done, leave a comment down below. We'd love to hear your suggestions.
I'm losing my mind.
That being said, thanks for watching.
Check out Less Cash More Mash. Link in
Hope
the
you enjoyed the
description. They have fun
video.
over there. They do whiskey reviews. If that's something you're into, you can go check it out. They're gonna be mixing whiskey with coffee. Has that
No.
been done before?
No, I don't know.
It's probably all right.
I don't know.
Well,
I don't know.
thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. See what I did there?
Yep.
Hope you enjoyed the video.